First new video shows the moments leading to the gunfire that left a police officer and a suspect injured. Good evening, I'm Marcia Bonhart.
And I'm Mark Allen. Both men were shot near Leo's 2 in Trotwood last Saturday morning. Investigators tell us undercover officials had that club under surveillance, but Trotwood police were called after a fight began in the parking lot in the early morning hours. We're told 21-year-old Deontay Cochran was at the bar that night, armed with a gun. When spotted by police, he ran. At some point, a Trotwood officer and an undercover officer opened fire. Cochran and the undercover officer were struck by bullets. Pam Elliott joins us live with new video shedding a different light on the incident. Pam?
Well, this silent video comes from the overnight hours during which the officer and suspect were shot outside Leo's 2 bar. Now, responding to a Freedom of Information request, the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office released this video from the establishment and this copy of a Trotwood police report. 7 different camera angles, and we still don't know who shot whom. What we can see is the packed house inside Leo's 2 around 11:30 p.m. Friday, April 13th, and the number of police officers and security guards responding soon after that time. Around 12:30 Saturday morning, it appears the officer on the right is telling folks to go home, and people do start heading to their cars. Now look at this view of the traffic again, around 12:30, of people leaving the hot spot on Salem Avenue. With the video, the Sheriff's Office released a copy of a police report by Trotwood officer Paul Barnes, who responded to the dispatch call for help, that there was a fight and people being pepper sprayed at Leo's 2. The officer also described the suspect named in the report as Deontay Cochran as waiting to ambush someone. Barnes observed him holding a gun. Officer Barnes wrote, "I began to pursue the suspect and continued to yell, 'Gun, gun, gun,' and continued to tell the suspect to drop the weapon." From the report, it does not appear Barnes witnessed who shot whom. Quote, "I lost sight of both Sergeant Moore and the suspect due to there being a large pickup truck parked in the way." Sergeant Moore is Bill Moore, who has been identified by Trotwood police as the officer involved in the shooting incident that left Cochran and the Dayton officer wounded. Sheriff Phil Plummer told me he expects Cochran to be out of the hospital and in his custody Monday. Dayton Police Chief Richard Beal told me his officer's condition is improving. He'll probably be hospitalized throughout the weekend anyway. Lasting impressions. I looked at all that video. Well, having looked at it, I can tell you from the different angles, what we really can see is a crowd and chaos. Lots of work yet for investigators. Reporting live, Pam Elliott, 2 News.